And here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so
very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the key in the outcome of this game.
The Canucks are a veteran club, and they have been cut it out and find a way to win this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. McKenna is the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Canucks. Team's gonna bring us. Let's just see. Drouin sent to the big center ice circle for Montreal. Horvat's his opposite number for the Canucks. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Canucks have taken a slashing minor here.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Montreal's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Edler. Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Gallagher. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Canucks are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. On to Drouin. Slid to Domi. Wow, what a glove save.
Montreal's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good job on the draw. He cleared that puck out of there. It's an onside play. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He throws it there. Save. The Canadiens arrive between the blue lines. Shoot. Score! He's got his second.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Just too quickly, Edzo, down on his knees into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net. And
just over 3 minutes played in the first. The Canadiens with the lead 2-0. And the faceoff's won. And he steps across the line. Nicely received at the point. Heaves one. That one's deflected.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
To Tanev. Pitching it to Erickson. Got it at the point. Laid on to Gronlund. Great take, dangerous area. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Fires. Great glove save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Feeds the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Right along the blue line. That pass along the boards. Shoots one. Big glove save. The Canadiens in their own end controlling the play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Right into the slot. They score! 3 in a row.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A little over 8 minutes have been played here in the first. The Canadiens just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Chip to Beagle. Points it. Dogged determination there by Schlemko. Armia's looking to leave. A shot. Blockered away. Jostled off the puck. Crosses that line. Moves it to the corner. Directing that one to Armia. He pulled it right back. Terrific fake out. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. That faceoff is won. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Shaw slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Taneff's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Looking to Gallagher. Pass attempt to Drew in. Driving in from no man's land. Got a piece of that one. Clears the zone. Puck is thrown to Petrie. Stays along the boards. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Perfect tip by the stick. Save there.
The Canadian center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Vancouver's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Under 7 minutes to go. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Save. The Canadiens win the draw. Fires. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Oh, snaps the shot. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Canadiens win that faceoff. Big drive. Score! A power play goal yet again.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Neutralized face-off win. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
It's dumped in. Propelled to Tatar. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Good setup off the wing. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice. Got his second of the game.
Puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone, and when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Markstrom's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Under 5 minutes left in the first. The ice is not only tilted, if they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Now it's directed to Berchi. Leads that charge into the zone. Pitching this one to Gallagher. Missed all of it. Vancouver's in their own end and in control of the puck. Up the wing with it now. Skill play by Schlemko. Passing one off now to Domi. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Last minute of play in the
Vancouver's got possession in the defensive zone. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. He's got that point pass. One-timer. Outstanding save there. Scorches one. Great stick save. Period 1 is over. A dominant period for one squad. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 20 for the Canadiens and 4 for the Canucks. Markstrom's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Canucks are trailing on the scoreboard because their time on attack was limited. They'll need to push the pace if they want to score more goals.
A lot of goals scored in that first period. Let's see if there are a lot in the second, and maybe more equally divided. Trying to go to Berchi. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Gallagher. Gains that offensive line. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. From the slot of wrister. Hit the post with the shot.
Gallagher's shot rings off the goalpost, and I'm telling you guys, these are the times when everybody gets a chuckle at somebody else's slight misfortune.
Slides it to the point. Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Strong wrister. Blocked. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Markstrom's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of danger. The Canucks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Blue line control. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Snapping a pass to Stetcher. In with it now. Collected by Alsman. Good grab again. Can make a play from the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Canadiens with possession in center ice. Flings it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Pitching it to Byron. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Sails it. That shot went badly wide.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Taken over again. Picks up a nice little saucer pass. Shooting. At least he protected his goaltender. Directing that one to Schaller. Brings it in for an attack. And snap to Pouliot. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Shoots one. That's a great save. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
The Canadiens have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Looking to Drew in. Using the point, he's got it.
49 seconds.
Say, Gallagher slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Vancouver's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The Canucks waiting back in the defensive zone. Tanev's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canucks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The big pillows came in handy. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Montreal's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Lets it go. Save!
The Canucks have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
With a shot. Loud pad save. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Solid work there by Edler. Pass attempt to Tanev. And at an angle to Stetcher. Right near the line. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
On to Berchi. Reads the play and keeps it. Petrie slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Vancouver's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
14 minutes.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Lets it go. Swept aside. Let's go Arister. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Everybody likes nice round numbers. 49 goals puts him on the cusp of 50. He'd like to get across that finish line pretty quickly.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And he dumps it in. Montreal's carrying it in their own zone. And he motors on between the blue lines. Fires, save. Lose, but he found it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. With a blast and a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Is able to move on in. Great glove save. The Canucks have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the moorings.
Vancouver's won that neutral zone faceoff. Trying to clear it here. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Slid back across from one point to the other. Horvat's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Shoots. Wonderful stop. A howitzer. Makes a shot. Gathered up by Berchi. Whistle is blown. The penalty will be handed out. The Canadiens get 2 for boarding.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
2 minutes for boarding and 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Gains the zone. A shot. Had it away with authority. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Vancouver has prevailed on another faceoff. Gathered up again by Shaw. This penalty kills the power play. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Penalty to number 5.
Nice face-off work.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Pass. Great save.
The Canadiens have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Lots on that to Edler. With a drive. Good pad save. 25 seconds remaining. He's in on an onside play. My, what a hit.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
They've got a 2-on-1. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We turn now to the shot. Price has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next.
14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Montreal's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
The third period has begun, and it will be a chance for one team to build up an impressive score and the other to maybe get back in this game. Let's see. Slid to Horvat. Snaps a wrist shot. Broke it right up. To Weber.
Weber's been a playmaking machine to this point, Doc, in the game. He has been outstanding when distributing the puck.
And the play goes offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires. Save there. Gathered up again by Olsner. The Canadiens continue to probe up the wing. Takes a shot. Save. Vancouver skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A howitzer. Save. He just stopped one of the best. Now it's directed to Chaput. Perfect receipt of the pass. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Canadiens are back even. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Cut that pass in his own end. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Vancouver's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Canadiens are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canucks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Carries it on in from center. Save! Pitching this one to Besser. That one is pointed to him. And he hammers one. Gathered up again by Eriksson. For the blast. The glove like lightning. Shoots. Score! A power play goal.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Price was left at the shooter's mercy there, Enzo. Once the defenseman made a huge error, there's no coming back from it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 6.
A shot. A strong pad stop there. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Besser. He takes that point pass. Takes that pass. Good intercept in his own end. Nicely into the zone. Fires a great block of that shot. Bounces it ahead to Eriksson. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next? He throws it there. Got that in the trapper. Trying to go to Drew in. Gets in. Looks over his options here. From the outside. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
They took that draw and won it. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Laid on to Tanev. Terrific determination by Gallagher. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Nashville's the next visitor to come through on this very long homestand that the fans are enjoying. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Takes that pass off the boards. Use that big goalie stick well. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. The Canadiens get the draw. Moving it to Roussel. Armia slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Canucks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canadiens go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Got the save there. Fires a shot. And still another save. What a show. Solid, clean win. Chip to Levo. It's dumped in. The Canadiens control the play in their own end. Propelled to Drouin. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Drives it. And off target with that one.
What a wasted opportunity. Pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
On to Stetcher. Markstrom's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Well done with that pass. Lets it go. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Linesman signals an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. He cut him down on that rush. Waffle boarded. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Pitching it to Tanev. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Outstanding body contact.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Pouliot's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Quick work on the faceoff. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. The Canucks did not do well on that one like they did earlier. Important interception there.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Stolen at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Save! And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Directing that one to Berchi. Shoots one. Oh, and he misses.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Blocked away. Montreal's moving the puck in their own end. Looking to Gallagher. He gains the zone. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Things are heating up with that hit.
Edler's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night. Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Good shooting place. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Clean win on the draw. Great job in his own end with that interception. And the game is over. Montreal's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.